Here's a 1600-word video-style script for your YouTube content on the Dodge Demon pickup truck, blending reviews, specs, and features, presented as if the truck were real, without headings, notes, or quotations. At the end, there's a seamless call to subscribe and a warm channel introduction for car CrazedYanSty. Picture a world where the raw power of Dodge's Demon lineage bursts out of the muscle car realm and into the realm of pickups, arriving in a shimmering, snarling concept that seems to have pinned its teeth into the hearts of gearheads everywhere. Imagine a massive machine that carries the legendary name, wide-fanged and low, where the iconic Challenger Demon meets the rugged practicality of a pickup bed. Envision the engine bay dominated by a supercharged 6.2-liter Hemi V8, the kind that forged Dodge's reputation for wild, wheel-lifting launches, now lodged into a half-ton frame. This truck isn't just about hauling, it's about intimidating the asphalt. Every surface seems sculpted to unapologetic aggression. The wide body stance adds raw muscle, a hood scoop gaping hungrily for air, LED headlamps that glare forward like eyes lit from within, and wheels nearly spilling from the body as though ready to claw the road. The bed is functional yet brutal in its simplicity, steel, width, and utility, wrapped in devil-may-care attitude. Dual exhaust tips poke from the rear, glowing faintly in the taillight reflections. Step inside and the cabin welcomes you with Alcantara-trimmed leather seats and contrast stitching that suggests racing pedigree, while still cradling in plush comfort. A flat-bottom steering wheel with carbon fiber accents anchors your grip, paddle shifters ready at your fingertips, and the digital gauge cluster flickers to life with boost pressure, G-forces, lap times, all alive in crisp, customizable detail. A 10-inch infotainment screen powered by Uconnect 5 delivers Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and performance data recording at a swipe. Ambient lighting bathes the cabin, the Harman Kardon system cues pulsing bass through the wheel well shadows. Heated, ventilated seats keep you snug. Optional lightweight racing seats with harnesses beckon track-hungry adrenaline junkies. Under the hood, that 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8 presides over all, rumored to crank out in the neighborhood of 840 horsepower, enough to shock even the most jaded muscle enthusiasts. Paired with an advanced 8-speed automatic transmission and boasting modes tailored for track terror, street satisfaction, and even lifted for occasional trail roughnecking, this truck bridges worlds. Imagine a 0 to 60 mph sprint in under 4 seconds despite a pickup's heft. Picture quarter-mile times that defy notions of what a truck can do. Bilstein adaptive dampers cushion the ride when needed, then stiffen at the flick of a switch. 37-inch all-terrain tires hug both tar and dirt without breaking a sweat. Yet, in spite of its blistering speed and mind-numbing power, the interior hints at sophistication. You glide over rough roads serenely, surprise lurking beneath as sport and track toggles shift the beast's stance and demeanor. The fusion of luxury and performance is tangible, ambient lighting shifts with drive modes, and the premium audio pulses in sync with throttle blips. A digital tailgate display, track-ready telemetry, and, hell mode, a fantasy setting for hyper-execution, all leave you musing that this isn't just a truck, it's the muscle car fantasy born again in bed cab form. For purists, the active aero system adapts wing and splitter on the fly, drag radial options appear for that rare Sunday at the strip. Even so, the truck chops more ground than you'd expect under braking, courtesy of massive Brembo calipers clawing at rotors undisclosed in specs but clearly measured to tame power that laughs at convention. Though no official Dodge press release confirms this beast's arrival, as a matter of fact, Dodge hasn't made pickups under its name since Ram became its own division in 2009, the idea refuses to go away. Renderings and AI-generated concept art fill forums, fueling speculation. One builder even fitted a Demon V8 into a Ram SRT-10 bed, DIY muscle incarnate. Yet the essence of the Demon growing teeth of steel remains mythical, a delicious what-if. Ultimately, this video isn't just about the specs or the power, it's about the myth, the heady thrill of imagining a muscle icon reborn in a pickup silhouette, dragging its performance heritage into new territory. The sheer audacity of a Demon pickup, if real, would redefine what we expect of a truck. Without any official confirmation, this remains fantasy, but it's a fantasy that makes horsepower pulses race, design sensibilities flex, and the imagination growl. Thanks for staying with me through this wild ride. If you've got thoughts on this concept or want to dream up your own demolitions ahead of time machines, drop a comment. If you're as revved by automotive what-ifs as I am, make sure you're part of the car CrazedYanSty family.